start today's show, we'll go into some interviews with our Crystal team and their recent trip to Chicago.
Next, we have an interview with a Holland High football star. Speaking of football, we will also have a quick recap of our Powder Puff event from last Sunday.
Then we will have Ben explain our recent STEM night.
Last, we finished up with some street interviews.
Live
from
from
New
New
York,
it's Saturday night!
Hey there, Holland High. I'm Christina Bedelia.
And I'm Delilah Lopez.
And this is the Friday Show. Without further ado, let's get into it.
All right, y'all ready? All right, I'm Ben, and I'm here with most of the rest of the Quiz Bowl team. Got Harper, Eleanor, Alan, Adam, Mia. What? y'all sound disapproving. Should I not have used the word most?
Yeah.
I'll just do part of that.
Yes, that's
with like 5 of the members of the Quiz Bowl team.
Okay.
Also,
Yeah.
last names could be.
All right, we're gonna. You want me to do last names?
No.
Okay, then why'd y'all mention it?
He did.
Oh,
That
okay.
was him.
He likes it.
It would give it. I don't know. It just feels weird if you want to say first.
Yeah, formality.
Okay, first, let's put it to a vote. First names. Only.
I'm sorry, I brought it up.
We are not doing last names.
Okay.
It's too much for me to remember. All right, are y'all ready?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, I'm Ben. I'm here with 5 other members of the Quiz Bowl team. We've got Harper, Eleanor, Alan, Adam, and Mia. And we're just going to ask a couple questions about, how was the Chicago trip that we went on. So let's start off. What actually was the trip? Eleanor, do you want to take this?
Sure. The trip was a full day trip to Chicago, and we rode the train up, the train back, and we visited the Field Museum and the Art Institute of Chicago, along with eating good food.
All right, so the next question is, what's our favorite part of the Art Institute? Like, it could be an individual piece, like a section of the building, a time period. What did you enjoy? Alan, do you want to lead it off?
Yeah, so this year at the Art Institute, they had the piece The Great Wave off Kanagawa, and it was really interesting seeing it in person because it was so small. It was like a size
It was
of
tiny.
Yeah, no,
Very small.
it was like on a size of A4 paper, and like just seeing that and like how big its presence is in the modern day art world was really fascinating.
Adam, do you want to add anything?
I really liked the area that had like some of the Roman architecture because I thought it was cool to see some of the more like the sculptures and the 3-dimensional stuff.
I'm going to cut in. I really enjoyed the piece Afternoon on La Grande Charte. It's one of the most famous pieces there. It's just massive piece. It's a river scene. There's a bunch of people just having a picnic there. What's really interesting is it's so huge, and it's made using the style of pointillism. So the artist Seurat, he just did individual tiny dots, and he did that all over this canvas, and he did it for 10 years, and it was just one of my favorite pieces there. So next thing is, what did we enjoy about the Field Museum? Like, what was some of the more interesting things there? Mia, do you want to kick that off?
Something I thought was really cool was that they had meteorites on display. There were some that were like from the Martian surface that broke off when an asteroid hit, which I thought was really, really cool. And yeah, there were some really interestingly named ones too. Do you remember the one? I don't remember the exact name, but I thought it'd be a good cat name. So
Wow, they are really smart, and that trip seems so fun.
I heard our very own Ben Ron Scott and Miss Rand Fawson ate 3 giant slices of Chicago deep dish pizza.
Dang those big bucks. Anyways, let's hop on over to Tanner Kingreen, a football star.
So I caught a touchdown, and Amari Powell was filming. So when I caught the touchdown, I was like running, and there was a fence in my way, so I had to like jump over it, you know. And Amari was being really loud and yelling a lot of things, which was pretty funny.
How did the nickname TK become a thing?
My freshman year, there was this basketball coach. His name is Antoine Draper, and yeah, my first name is Tanner. My last name is Kingery, first and last letter, you know.
What was your reaction to ESPN posting you?
I don't know, I was pretty shocked, not gonna lie. I mean, they're one of the biggest like programs in like the world, you know what I mean? It's kind of cool that like Holland's on there now.
What was one of the most surprising aspects of the clip?
That like all the comments, they're pretty funny. Like a lot of players from the other school, Belding, we played, are commenting because they're like kind of mad that we got posted on it since we lost, and they think we shouldn't be on there.
Did you get any hate comments that weren't from the other school?
Oh yeah, a ton.
Yeah?
Yeah. They kept thinking I did Quiet Coyotes, and they thought that was a gang sign or something like that.
Oh.
So
I thought it was too.
it's not a gang sign, I promise. It's Quiet Coyotes.
Thank you so much for your time. Who am I here with today?
My name is Corbin Starr. I'm a senior.
Okay, and my first question is, what is your second least favorite class?
Definitely pre-calc. Nothing against Miss Kelly. I'm just not a big fan of pre-calc.
Valid. My second question is, what is your most listened to song?
Definitely What's Happening by Soulja Boy.
And my third and final question is, do you know about TK?
I do not know about TK.
And who am I here with today?
Nia, and I'm a sophomore.
All right, and my first question is, what is your second least favorite class?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Smart choice. Now my second question is, what is your most listened to song?
I think it's Groupie Love by ASAP and Lana.
Okay, okay. And do you know who TK is?
I don't.
All right, who am I here with today?
Jonathan DeLeon, I'm a senior.
And Dylan Dubois, I'm a senior as well.
And what is your second least favorite class?
Algebra 2.
Okay, and what is your most listened to song?
You by Kendrick Lamar.
Thinking About You, Frank Ocean.
Okay, okay. And do you know who TK is?
Tanner Kingery, I know that guy. TK, he's 17.
I'm TK and I approve this message.
Seems like no one knows who TK is.
Well, anyways, that's all we have for this week, but we have chosen a very special quote for you.
Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. It's not. Dr. Seuss is the Lorax. Have a great weekend, Holland High.